All right, here we go. It's week 8, the Walker's Ridge Plantation Truck Series. We're at Bristol. Let's go ahead and take a look at your grid tonight. Taking the pole, he's back this week with us. Going to be the Batmobile of Jesse Gordon in the 110 machine for Hayes Boots Motorsports. To his outside, the road ace for backdraft, Chase Dowlin in the 22. Starting P3 tonight in the Walker's Ridge Plantation Chevy, going to be Wyatt Walker. To his outside for backdraft, the 84, Stephen Hott. Chris Cornell will start P5 in the 42. We'll have the Spoon, Bryson Witherspoon, the D's Mini Donut Chevy to his outside, starting P6. Starting in the 7th spot tonight, John Walker in the 84. To his outside, the co-owner, Hazelwood Motorsports, Corey Hazelwood out of Canada in the 88 machine. Kevin Winker joining us tonight. He'll start from the 9 spot in the 042. To his outside will be Kyle Bolin for Backdraft Motorsports in the 06. Rounding out our field tonight, joining us will be Dakota Duncan in the 72 machine. That'll do it for your grid tonight here at Bristol. Jesse Gordon taking the pole, no surprise. He's been giving people a rest, other people a chance to win here in the Truck Series. Missing a couple weeks, but back with us. We'll see if anyone in the field's got anything for him tonight. Jace Damlin, great qualifying effort from him. We know he's quick on the road. These little short ovals seems to have a knack for. Last season in the Xfinity cars, came away with a win. See if he can replicate that success here tonight in the trucks. Kevin Winker, he's been fast. A little bit of disappointing qualifying effort from him, I'm sure. He'll have some traffic to work through as he'll start in the 10th spot tonight. 175 laps is a call here tonight. 3 sets of tires. And not quite a full fuel load, so the guys will have to make at least 2 pit stops. We'll see how strategy will play into this evening. See Wyatt Walker warming them up there in the title sponsor machine. As we're getting ready to go green. Pace car is off. Jesse Gordon, Jace Dowlin on your front row. Here we go. We're green at Bristol. Jesse Gordon clears everyone early. Wyatt able to slide up into that 2nd spot in front of Jace. Field gets single filed all the way back to Chris Cornell and John Walker. Oh, Jace Damlin around. John Walker around. Chris Cornell trying to hang on to it. Trouble early. Dakota Duncan going to sneak through there. Come back and see what happened to Jace here. On the high side of Wyatt Walker. Oh man, just gets checked up in front of Witherspoon. Witherspoon nowhere to go. Turns him around, and then John Walker, Chris Cornell, they're trying to avoid it. Nowhere for them to go. Pretty good save there from Chris. Yellow out early in this one, though. Jay's going to need some tires at a minimum after that one. See if we can see any damage on John Walker's machine. He backed it into the fence pretty good. Looks like maybe a little damage on the rear end. Looking at the paint scheme on John Walker's truck. Always surprising us with new paint jobs. Chris Cornell looks like he's got a little front end damage there. His 42 machine. Electing did not bring it down pit road this time. Jesse Gordon right now, he's got the spot you want. Stay out of trouble. Up front, ahead of it all. Good time to shout out Walker's Ridge Plantation. Appreciate them coming on board, sponsoring the truck series. They also sponsor the 358 modified series. So thanks to them being a sponsor of the league. See Wyatt Walker there in the theme machine. Little love tap there from Spoon to his teammate, Jesse Gordon. Pace car's off. We're getting ready to go green again. Here we go. No surprise there. Jesse going to clear the field into one. Spoon, side by side battle here. The 84. With cold tires, this can go bad in a hurry. They get that sorted out. Chris Cornell with an issue just a moment ago. See what happened with Chris here on the restart. See him in the 42. He had damage from the earlier accident. Oh, man. Loses it off the corner. Big damage there for Chris Cornell. Tough break for him. So Chris in the pits. We stay green here at Bristol. Field pretty much settled out now. Jesse Gordon out front, Wyatt Walker, and then Spoon, your top three right now. Wyatt looking for the lead early here. See if he has anything for Jesse Gordon. Gets a little bit loose. They come off the corner there. Right now the dominant side for these drivers seems to be the high line. See Witherspoon closing in on Jesse Gordon. Wyatt still electing to stay down bottom and go for the lead. Go on board here, Bryson Witherspoon. See just how much banking there is here at Bristol. Witherspoon able to clear Wyatt Walker. Now moves into the second spot. Hazelwood up 3 spots where he started, running 5th right now. Good run going from him. Kevin Winker up a couple spots. Sights set on Jace Downlin, trying to chase down 6th spot. Jesse Gordon going to be coming up on lap traffic here pretty quick. He's closing in the back of Dakota Duncan. You see him in the screen there. Looking at lap times, Jesse Gordon with a 15:011. Wyatt Walker 15:089. Times fall off pretty quickly from there until you get to Jace Damlin, also running 15:0s right now. Oh, Jace. In the wall hard, just as the camera cut away. Caution going to be out for that one. Jace trying to save it there. Oh, man. It just packs it in the wall. Watch from rear chase cam here. And then nowhere for Dakota Duncan to go. Chris Cornell, he's already in the wall behind Jace, having handling issues. No, we stay green. Thought for sure the yellow would be out. So Chris Cornell back in the pits, as well as Jace Damlin. Both going to go multiple laps down now. Meanwhile, Jesse Gordon and Wyatt Walker, they're running away with this one right now. Early, a lot of race left to go, but doing what you want to do. Starting to put a gap between them and the other trucks. Hazelwood, big mover of the race so far, up 4 spots. Been slow and steady, making his way towards the front. Passes his teammate there, Witherspoon. And his lap times right now, if you look, holding up better than most. Oh, Witherspoon gets a little bit of the wall there. The handling on the D's Mini Donut Chevy starting to go away. Kevin Winker able to pull up into the 5th spot now as he gets around Bryson. Dakota Duncan stays high. Thank you, sir. So Jace Damlin and Chris Cornell out of this one. Dakota Duncan and Kyle Boland both a lap down, or 2 laps down, excuse me, right now. And John Walker about to go a lap down, as Jesse and Wyatt both able to get around there. Doesn't take long here at Bristol. You're clicking off 15-second laps. Hazelwood, we talked about him moving up. He's going for the 3rd spot now, looking for the pass on the 84, Stephen Hawk. Hazelwood, after qualifying 8th, is about to be in the top 3, and he's got it. Not without a fight, though. Looks like he'll clear for good. Speaking of people moving their way up, Kevin Winker, he's going to look to get around and take the 4th spot from Stephen Hawk. We talked about it early. Kevin going to need to work his way through some traffic tonight. Doing just that. He's been fast in these trucks. Not surprising to see him able to work his way through some traffic. So move Kevin Winker up to P4 now. He continues to close the gap to Hazelwood. But out front, this one's been all Jesse Gordon so far. Led every lap. Wyatt's still hanging tough, refusing to go away. Keeping him honest. Kevin Winker has closed up to Hazelwood. This gap, there's not much left of it. Let's go on board here, number 42. You hear what Kevin's doing there. He's clutching through the corners in order to save fuel. Not sure if anyone else is employing that strategy, but he is definitely going to be able to go further than these other trucks out here by doing that. Interesting strategy from 42. We'll see if it works out for him. Kyle Bullen bringing it down pit lane. So we're seeing cars start to take fuel and tires here. Is someone going to try to short pit? That might be a strategy. Might be a good one for Wyatt Walker to use. Try and close that little bit of a gap. About 2 seconds right now between him and Jesse Gordon. Wyatt's going to bring it down pit road. Jesse Gordon stays out, so Wyatt going to have the benefit of a short pit here. The Spoon also saw him on pit road. Kevin Winker, we know he's going to try to stretch the fuel mileage. Makes his way around Hazelwood there. So Kevin up to second spot. Up 7 places from where he started. Hazelwood on pit road. Wyatt Walker on pit road. Still being serviced. Down and away finally. And here comes Jesse Gordon. Leader on pit road. Relinquishes the lead to Kevin Winker. See how many more laps clutching about him. Still over 100 laps to go in this one. Long way. A lot of time for strategy to play out. So we'll have to see. Oh, Hazelwood loose on the inside of John Walker. Oh no. Yellow out on the speedway. Looking underneath, John Walker gets loose in front of Kevin there. Able to save it. Caution going to come out though. Caution on the speedway. Kevin Winker makes his way off pit road. Five trucks being scored on the lead lap. Hazelwood, first truck down a lap. So after pit stops, cycle through. Kevin Winker up front. John Walker in P2. And Jesse Gordon rounding out your top three. Getting ready to go green. Here we go. Lap 68, 2075. After pit cycles. Kevin Winker up front. So here comes Jesse Gordon. Around the bottom, John Walker. Makes that pass look easy. Walker being scored in the fourth spot right now. Oh, right in front of Hazelwood, John Walker tags the wall very hard. Oh my. And somehow we are still green. Unbelievably. Not sure how that's possible. Oh, and Dakota Duncan, very loose, loses it. Oh no. Just checking to see where Dakota was running. Oh man. You saw it right here. And the banking at Bristol claims another victim. Kyle Boland, very lucky not to be involved in that one. So the yellow out here at Bristol. As Dakota Duncan loses the handle getting down in the corner. Kevin Winker going to come down pit road. Jesse Gordon will follow him. Wyatt Walker. John Walker still on pit road. Hazelwood going to take the wave around. Lucky dog. Get his lap back here. Be back to 5 cars on the lead lap. Bristol chewing trucks up and spitting them out tonight. Hazelwood going to come down pit road to top off. The 84, Stephen Hott there with him. Looks like Kevin Winker going to duck down pit road to top off. So Wyatt Walker back to the point. Jesse Gordon, P2. Stephen Hott running third, and Hazelwood fourth. Kevin Winker rounding out that fifth spot. Top five and cars that are on the lead lap as well. And here we go, we're back green. Right now, eligible for the lucky dog. So throw a blanket over the top four. And then about 2 seconds back to the fifth spot right now, Kevin Winker. Jesse Gordon gonna look for the lead again on Wyatt Walker here. Oh, so close. Oh, Wyatt tries a little crossover maneuver there. Man, about came back up into everybody. Good save from Wyatt Walker. Looks like he may have been looking for a crossover move on Jesse there. This truck's very, very loose on corner exit. Kevin Winker, a little bit loose there, down low. Looks like he might have touched the apron. He's trying to make his way around Witherspoon. Wyatt Walker trying to find a line around Dakota Duncan. Dakota going to stay up high. Let's Wyatt go. Patiently looking for a line around Stephen Hott. Oh, Stephen Hott's going to tag the wall. Got to open the door for Hazelwood. He goes slow. Move Hazelwood up to P3. Kevin Winker now. Looking to snag a spot, take advantage here. And he will, drives right around the high side. We'll move Kevin Winker up to P4. Sets the sights on the 88 of Corey Hazelwood now. He's in third. last lap times. Walker and Hazelwood both a tenth quicker than Jesse Gordon. Second, third place trucks moving at a little bit quicker clip than the leader. Hazelwood a tenth faster again than both Wyatt Walker and Jesse Gordon, as he's starting to close that gap up on the 85 of Wyatt. Jesse Gordon finally breaking into the twos for that one. But Hazelwood keeping pace. Corey Hazelwood, how about that? Right around the top of Wyatt Walker, no big deal. Move Corey Hazelwood up to P2. Jesse Gordon closing in on the lap truck with Dakota Duncan. Trying to find a way around him. Jesse led dang near the whole race so far, except for a couple laps of pits and pit cycles. That's about it. Other than that, no one even to keep him honest at this point. Pretty close to the second and a half between Gordon and Hazelwood. Currently running in second. Closing in on Stephen Hott, not to put him a lap down. Stephen Hott running in that fifth spot. The last truck on the lead lap right now. Not anymore. Number 4. On the lead lap. And they're in danger every single lap if this race goes green. Jesse Gordon about to put Witherspoon 2 laps down. Kevin Winker in 4th place. And you can see the distance. Put up a track map here. The 042 and the 110, pretty much opposite ends of the track. Pit cycle's already started. Witherspoon, he's down on pit road. Just got done pitting. So Witherspoon will be good to make it to the end here. Oh, Witherspoon hard into the wall. Destroys the right side of that truck. Cold tires. Oh man. We'll just back it up since we're right here and take a look at this. Witherspoon absolutely murdered the side of that truck coming out of the corner. Behind Hazelwood. Oh, gets down in the corner and just up the track he goes. Dakota Duncan gets the heck out of Dodge. My, oh my. Kyle Bowman may be able to capitalize and steal a spot with Witherspoon being in the pits. Maybe looking at Kyle Bowman moving up into the 6th spot where Witherspoon had been running. Gotten fortunate a couple of times. Some of these cars that come across the track haven't taken out other cars. None, I think, as close as Corey Hazelwood got earlier with John Walker. That one was within inches. A little bit of net code. It would have been all over for the 88 machine. Tough break for Spoon, though. Had a good run going here. Looking at possibly breaking into the top 5. And gets bit by cold tires. Wyatt Walker on pit road. He'll be looking to have a good stop here. Stephen Ott bringing down pit road. So that'll leave 3 trucks on the lead lap until pit cycles cycle through. Wyatt Walker being scored 2 laps down right now. Trying a short pit here. Has to do something, right? Wyatt gonna be on cold tires now, though. We've seen how slippery this track can be when you're on cold tires and you're trying to make speed. Let's go on board here with Wyatt Walker. Yellow out. Kyle Bowman. See him just getting turned back around. Issues here for the 06. Oh man, just loses it on corner exit. Seen that before. Locks it down. Tags the inside wall. Doesn't look too bad for Kyle here. Yellow going to be out here at Bristol. This will throw a wrench in strategy. Should go green with somewhere around 35 laps to go. Some of these guys have already pit though and taken the penalty of pitting under green flag conditions. Have to see how this shakes out. Currently, Hazelwood, Gordon, Winker, the only trucks on the lead lap. Wyatt Walker, short pitted, and now being scored 2 laps down because of the caution. Jesse Gordon gonna have to bring it down pit road. Kevin Winker on pit road as well. Wyatt, the beneficiary of the lucky dog. That'll get him one of his laps back. Still a lap down here, though. Jesse, Kevin, both pull off pit road. Looks like Hazelwood will be bringing the 88 machine in. Topping that off. Jesse Gordon, Kevin Winker, and Corey Hazelwood. Your top three. Only trucks left on the lead lap. Wyatt Walker right there behind him, but he'll have to find a way around getting that lap back. We're green, 34 to go here at Bristol. Oh, Hazelwood loses it right in front of Wyatt. Gathers it in. Definitely going to cost him some spots. Quite the save there from Hazelwood. Good on Wyatt Walker, not getting into the back of him either. Could have been way worse. Kevin Winker looking for the lead on Jesse Gordon here now. Up 7 spots from where he started. Wyatt Walker has come to spoil the party. Jesse Gordon tags the wall as they come off the corner there. Wyatt get his lap back. Wyatt back on the lead lap, not for how long. Kevin Winker to the point. Jesse Gordon loose again. So Kevin Winker, after qualifying P9, has come all the way back, up 8 spots to lead it here. 27 laps to go at Bristol. Took him 147 laps to do it, but he got the lead. But here comes Jesse Gordon. Did Kevin save enough in the tank? Wyatt Walker desperately trying to stay in front of him. Wyatt trying to keep that 85 truck on the lead lap. That way, should the caution come up, he'll have a chance at this. Hell of a battle here with 23 to go. Let's go on board Jesse Gordon as he tries to chase down Kevin Winker. To go. Hazelwood comfortably in third, 2.5 seconds back right now of the leaders' battle. Wyatt Walker, the last truck on the lead lap. Unfortunately, almost a full track behind at this point. Jesse Gordon has closed right up to Kevin Winker, though. Jesse knows he has time. Patiently picking his spots, looking for a line around. Looks to the low side. Possibly setting up to use his teammate here as a pick. If they can reel in Wyatt Walker, Jesse may be able to make it hard for Kevin to get around him. Gordon has to drop back. Nothing there on that low line. Kevin Winker running a very consistent line right now. Doing exactly what he needs to do. Keep Jesse behind him. Dozen to go. Starting to get into lap traffic though. Take a look at the trap map. Wyatt, he's going to duck low, let the leaders have at it. Dakota Duncan next up. Kevin just hoping Dakota doesn't get this way here. See, it's allowed Jesse to close in a little bit. Dakota stays low as well. Nine laps to go here. Both trucks using every inch of pavement. Kyle Bolin now. They got to get around him. Kyle's going to the other side. Nothing but clear track in front of the leaders. Jesse knows he's got to stay close. Scrapes the wall with the rear end of the 110 truck. 7 laps to go now. Kevin Winker trying everything to hang on. Jesse beating down the wall. A little bit of breathing room with 6 to go. Kevin Winker staying well away from that wall there. Jesse doing everything he can to catch Kevin. Not sure it's going to be enough. Over half a second gap. 3 to go for Kevin Winker. Hazelwood doesn't look like he's going to be able to get there. Kevin Winker going to come off the 4. White flag in the air one more time around. 4/10 of a second lead. Jesse Gordon up into the wall again. And again. Final time for 3 and 4. Kevin Winker. He's going to take the victory over Jesse Gordon. Hazelwood bringing home 3rd. Wyatt Walker 4th. Not going to grab the 5th spot. Kyle Bolin, Dakota Duncan. Spoon, John Walker, Chase Domelin, and Chris Cornell right out your field. Heck of a race there from Kevin Winker as he comes from 9th place to win it. Took him almost 150 laps to take the lead. But when he did not look back. Hazelwood, great run from him. He'll finish 3rd after starting in 8th. top three going to go ahead and get lined up. We'll go trackside for interviews.
All right, starting off with our third place driver tonight out of the Hayes and Boots Motorsports camp. Going to be Corey Hazelwood. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, long night here at Bristol. You managed to bring it home P3. You want to break down your run for us?
Yeah, I didn't get a good qualify, but I just wanted to get up near the front and manage my tires as much as I could and not burn them off. Managed to do that, get a couple good stops in. Tire strategy worked out, and almost lost it there in the one corner, but managed to survive it somehow and just stuck with the P3.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Long night here at Bristol. A lot of chaos, and bringing home on the podium. Can't complain about it. Any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Corey?
Yeah, I want to thank you guys for putting it on. Cooper Equipment Rentals, Lords of Gastown Motorcycle Supply, Allcraft Construction, and my team at HPM.
That was Corey Hazelwood bringing home P3 tonight in the Walker Ridge Plantation Truck Series. Moving on now to P2, also out of the Hayes and Boots Motorsports camp. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, Jess, lightning fast in practice, put her on the pole, and led most of the darn race, but could not close it out there. Got passed by Kevin Winker at the end. What happened there?
Yeah, well, I just kind of let him by and wanted to basically kind of conserve my tires for the end there, but then we were all riding behind. There was two different lap cars, I think, in front of him, and then I was getting aero tight behind him basically the whole time and having to drive it differently and abuse the tires more, and so I wasn't really able to save tires like I was planning on. And then at the end there, as I would get closer and closer to him, it would just either break loose or get too tight, and I'd have to put more wheel into it, and then it'd break loose. So either way, not much I could do when it kind of went one line at towards the tire fall off. So yeah, all in all, though, it was a fun race, and yeah, we'll try it again.
Hey, man, P2's not too shabby. You're quick all night, and, I mean, came up just a half second short, so can't complain about that. Great run. Congrats on the P2. Yeah, sponsor your shout-out tonight, Jesse?
Thank you for putting this on, broadcasting it, of course. My sponsors: Pink Cheeks Tanning Salon, Amz Oil, Creedus Tires, Davis Trenching, United Window Tint, Empire Motorsports, and my team, HBM Motorsports.
All right, Jesse Gordon bringing home the Batmobile in P2 tonight. Moving on now to tonight's winner, Kevin Winker. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Kevin, probably not the qualifying run you wanted, but you ended up in the race where you wanted to count. So what was your secret tonight to getting it done?
Honestly, I don't really know. I know last night I ran Bristol in another league, so that kind of definitely helped. But yeah, I started at the back, and then I was just kind of doing like a few mileage type thing just because I knew there wasn't a night truck. So I think cautions were going to be, a lot. So it was kind of doing a few mileage there the first half, and then I caught a couple of the guys a lap down when that caution came out. So that kind of helped me, and then just riding around by my time there, I seemed to save the tire a little bit better, and then we got that last caution that bunched us all back up, and then I knew I was going to have a hard battle with Jesse there, and I thought he was going to get to me, but I was kind of watching my mirror towards that latter half of the run and just kind of watching what he was doing up top there, and that really helped me. And learning from that, I think, kind of held him at bay behind me. But yeah, overall, it was a great race, good points once again, and we'll go on to next week, see what we can do.
Absolutely been running great in these trucks here, and you're not the first person to have ridden behind Jesse Gordon to learn something. I can promise you that. So, not a bad guy to learn from up there, but congrats on the win tonight, Kevin. You guys sponsor a shout-out tonight?
Yeah, as always, going to give a shout out to Bruce Muberger Custom Homes, Crumboard, sponsor around the leagues. I know he's a big supporter of mine, so a big shout out to him. Lincoln Nation, my girlfriend Shauna, Justin, Brandon, Brett, Nicole, Dylan, Kyle, all them guys that come on to rent and watch. We can't thank them enough. Sonic Graphic Design for the paints. You need paint, stickers, T-shirts, any of that stuff. Check them out, Sonic Graphic Design. And then you or the whole league, I guess, putting this on. I'm still kind of newcomer here, so kind of just lay it low and do what I can do. But we appreciate the broadcast and you guys hosting this. So we'll see you next week.
Absolutely, man. Congrats again on the victory tonight here in the Walker Ridge Plantation Truck Series. We appreciate y'all coming out and watching. We'll see y'all next week.